Bro, it's daybreak in Tamale, and we're gonna look for a joint where we can have like the local Hausa Koko, and somebody has shown us a place, so we are going to pick the tricycle. It's called Keke. We're going to look for Keke, and then wow, the streets are so quiet this morning, so we are going to go look for Keke, and then look for the place to buy the cocoa. You can't come to Tamale and not try the local Hausa cocoa. So, um, Black, I think we need to do some walking before we can find some of the keke and then look for the place. I can't wait. So, we when we came to Tamale, we were trying to do boats or something for our transport, but then we were told the most common mode of transportation is motorbike, and then the keke, that's the tricycle. It's hard to find like a taxi um, or any mode of um, boat or Uber here. So we're still walking to the roadside to see if we can find one of the keke, the tricycles. Hey, to go and have hot cocoa, hot, very hot one, cocoa with masa and then bread. It's something that I haven't had in a long time, so I'm looking forward to it. Oh, yeah, we've got one. Boss, how are you? Good morning. Um, so we are looking for this cocoa joint. They said there's one near the Teaching Hospital. Oh yeah, you know that, right? So please, can you take us to that place? Okay, all right. Man, we are so lucky. The guy knows where we can find the cocoa. When we get to explore the street of Tamale in the morning. So what's the time? Like 8 o'clock. It's very difficult to get a taxi or boat or yeah, yeah. It's difficult, right? So it's either you have your own motorbicycle or you get a keke. Uh, it's a business. Okay. So you can always stop a keke and then it will take you to wherever you want to go. Oh, awesome. Okay. And on average, how much do you pay for like a short distance for keke? Yes. 2 cities. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Right. Oh, that's quite affordable comparing to if you compare the prices of transportation in Accra. I think this one is quite affordable. So you recommend that when you come to Tamale, you should try the cocoa, right? So cocoa, yeah. Cocoa is the first thing that you have in the morning. Yes. The breakfast meal. Yes, that's the breakfast. That's the breakfast. Yes. And then the cocoa it comes with it comes with Koose, and Maasa. Other just groundnuts. Groundnuts, okay. And both fruit, other things. Both fruit and some bread. Yeah, I haven't. And the cocoa is good. It also comes in different ways. Okay. We have some and cocoa telecocoa. They were prepared with some of the maize will be inside. And then they will prepare with some, which they will just be smooth. Okay. And there's another one too. That one is not like the smooth one. But it's almost similar like the smooth. That is smooth. And so it's just different types. Wow. The porridge. Like I think we picked the right guy to show us um, to show us town, to show us around town to find the best cocoa joint in Tamale.
See, there's a boys there. There's
Another one here.
There's another one.
Come with me to try the best cocoa you can find in Tamale. So we just arrived at the cocoa joint, and then the seller tells me that they've been operating since 2009 to 2024, so which is like 13 years. Wow. And she just gave us like a sample of their masa that they fry right here to try. Yeah, it's like millet masa. So they use millet to make it. So let me take a bite before we, go for the real meal. This is differently. Mm. I can't wait. One sign of knowing when the food is good is when you see an old person, in charge, in charge of the frying. So this definitely tells me that, bro, am I lying?
No,
Like,
true,
yeah,
it's true.
when you see an old person, skillfully frying the masa, you definitely know that this is good. Well, you live here, right? How long have you been living? Like, how long have you been buying from here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 years now. I work
No. How many years have you been buying from here?
more than 10 years of 20 years.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. More than 20 years you've
Yeah.
been buying
Yes.
this cocoa and
Yes.
masa from
Yes.
here. That tells me like they also fry Koose here, and this Koose is like in the form of bread. So it's like coated Koose bread. So yeah, I think we're gonna try that one as well. Look at how it's sizzling deep fried over here. So when you go to Rome, you do what the Romans do. I don't think you can best eat cocoa in anything than the traditional calabash. So we got our calabash here, and then Muna. Somebody recommended I come to eat cocoa here. Tell me why everybody comes here to eat your cocoa.
The reason why everybody comes here to buy cocoa is that mine is special.
Special.
I do it in a different way.
Okay.
It's not the usual Hausa Koko everyone knows.
Wow. So it means you have like secret ingredients.
Yes.
You have a secret
A
recipe.
lot of ingredients.
But then I'm aware that the cocoa they use millet, they use maize. What do you use to make your
I
cocoa?
use purely millet.
Purely millet.
Only millet.
And I can see that it's very very thick. It looks very very thick. Um, how many barrels do you make in a day? Or like yeah,
For this barrels, we make like 5 in a day. So we do 3 bags of millet in a day.
mention it again. How many barrels?
5 barrels or even more. The days we get markets, we sell like 7 barrels in a day. So we do 3 bags of millet or 4 in a day.
Black. I'm astonished. 5 or 7 barrels a day, and it get finished.
Yes, and there's still one more. You
And
can
there's
get
still one
like
more.
people who come at 12 midnight to still buy cocoa.
Okay, so you sell from like what time do you start from?
We start like as early as 5:30. You can get
5:30
porridge.
a.m.
Even 4:30, you can get porridge here. AM.
4:30 a.m. Cocoa,
Yes.
and you can sell up to like in the evening.
Even 9 p.m.
9 p.m. You come, you can still get cocoa. Black. I I just can't wait. I just can't wait to try. So here's the calabash. Please serve us some of the cocoa, and then yeah, I just can't wait.
So I'll add the milk to it.
You can add the milk to it, and then granules
Yes.
and everything. Huh. Okay. This I like the color and the texture. Nice. I can't. Oh, this is going to be good. So, cocoa is the most common staple breakfast you can find in the northern, like the northern region. So, and since we are here in Tamale specifically, you just have to try it. Yeah, you can't do without it. And having cocoa like 4:30 in the morning, I don't think there's anything special than that. She's stirring it. So you can add some granite to it, right? Whoa. Muna, thank you so much for this deliciousness, for this beauty. So can you stir it again for me so that I will just, I'm not going to use spoon to eat this. I will just be, you know, gulping it right from the calabash. Black. This cocoa is going to be. So now we can get some of the kose and then the masa, right? To go with the freshly fried, deep fried masa to yeah. Like I think after I finish this and yeah, I just need to sleep.
Right.
Look at this beauty. Uma, thank you so much. Whoa.
Have you tried it?
Black, black. Muna, you didn't lie. You didn't lie to me. I'm glad you didn't lie to me. So I think we should sit down
It's my hand.
and yeah. So how much do you sell it? One CD. Okay, give us three. Wow. Black. This question looks it looks huge. Yeah. And then let's go and get some masa. So it's now time to try the masa. Yes. All right. Thank you. Thank you. This masa, it's got some magical taste. I can't describe it. You know what I like about the cocoa? She didn't add too much sugar. Just like the way I want it. The sugar is moderate, the milk, it has a perfect blend. I'm enjoying it. Well, let me explain my childhood. Hmm. You said you wanted to tell me the history. a little bit meaning of this place and why you exist. Yeah. So
Okay, here it's called Hajia, Hamida, and then rice, but it is also known as agrosa. Literally, it is thick.
steak.
It is thick.
It is steak.
Yes,
Ah,
yes. So that's the agrosa.
abrosa.
Yes,
Abrosa.
agrosa.
So that's the dagumba.
Yes,
That's
it's
dagumba.
Dagbani.
Dagbani.
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay.
But it means that it is thick.
It's a steak.
Yes, because my porridge is thick.
It's steak. Ah, black. There you have it. And that's why you see so many people here. Everybody comes here to buy. So, like, do you have some customers that has been buying from you for like what? Like, who is the oldest customer that you've had here?
Hey, we have lots of oldest customers.
Yeah.
Some people even come here, buy to Accra. Yes, just recently, someone told me he has a brother in USA and he wanted the porridge sent there.
Came to buy the porridge from here
Yes, yes,
and sent it. So it means they froze it, right?
yes.
And sent to the person in the US.
Yes. The unique thing about mine is you can keep this porridge for 3 days without freezing it. It will not be in the freezer, but it will still be neat for 3 days.
Black. You can keep this porridge for 3 days without freezing it. That's an interesting fact to know.
That is what makes mine
That
unique.
makes your porridge unique.
Yes. So it is differentiated from the
Other porridge that you have in Tamale. Wow. Um, as you can see, like I've really enjoyed it. Yeah, and the masa and the Koose she was telling me about how she makes the masa. I didn't even know that the masa had those ingredients like the banana and all of that. And it's such an eye opener for me to learn about the different ingredients that goes into the food. And as a food um, lover, yeah, that's what I do for a living. I appreciate quality food that are delicious and food that takes time. Like you see that they put their soul and everything into it. So I really appreciate you welcoming us to try your cocoa. And I think yeah, if I'm not exaggerating, this like one of the best porridge I've had in my life. Yeah, and it's so refreshing that I've come to Tamale to taste from the authentic place, the place that they make it, the place that this food is a staple delicacy. So, Mona, thank you so much, and I can't wait to be back to try all the other delicious street food and all the delicacies that you have in Tamale. I appreciate you so much.
I appreciate your coming as well.
Yeah, yeah.
It has been nice meeting you and having you here. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
thank you. Black. I have to. No, I'm not going back to Accra. I'm not going
Are
back to
you carrying
Accra.
me along so that I'll come and
You come and prepare for us. Bye bye, Accra. I'm not coming back. Hmm.